Refuse to get bitter. Absolutely refuse it. See, bad things happen to us all of us. That's how we learn and that's how we grow. Think about when your life is going exactly how you want it. When everything's going your way, everything is easy. Do you learn? Do you grow? No, absolutely not even a little bit. When do you grow? When things aren't going your way, when there's challenges, when there's difficulties, trials. That's when you learn. That's when you grow. That's when you become wiser. Make sure that you're becoming wiser and not bitter. When you ask, why me? When you think that God is punishing you, when you think that things should go your way and they don't, and that means that somehow life is unfair or treating you poorly, you become bitter. When you don't forgive, you become bitter. When you blame people and complain and don't stop and think about, what did that relationship teach me? What did that boss teach me? What did that job teach me? I'm not talking about the things of this world. I'm not talking about I learned how to code or I learned about digital marketing. I mean, what did you learn? Did you learn to take accountability? Did you learn to believe in yourself? Did you learn to be courageous or brave? How to stand up for yourself? How to speak your truth? How to honor yourself? How to be faithful? How to be loyal? How to be compassionate? How to be understanding? How to hold your boundaries? How to stand your ground? What did you learn? And when you realize, wow, this whole time I've been learning. This whole time, every situation, every experience, every person has been giving me another little piece of myself, has been helping me to understand more fully who I truly am in the means of expressing. Because if I don't express who I am, it's just an idea, it's just a concept. But when I get to express the whole, the totality, the truth of who I declare myself to be conceptually, then wow, now I truly know who I am because I've experienced it. Thank you for every single experience which has allowed me to experience myself. When you think like that, you get wiser. You can share that wisdom with others. There is nothing that has happened to you that you cannot see a gift in, because you know there's a lesson in it, even if it's something as difficult as losing someone that you love, losing something you weren't ready to lose, because we all need to lose what we love at some point. We will not live forever. No one lives forever. We will all experience loss at one point or another, but sometimes we're not ready yet to let go. It was a surprise to us, and we get bitter. Don't get bitter. Refuse to get bitter. Don't become an old person by yourself on your deathbed, cursing the world. Be a person of excellence. Be a person who's very wise, who can teach others, especially the youth, through their experiences, seeing things as neutrally as possible. Be a teacher of faith, a teacher of love, a teacher of grace, a teacher of forgiveness, a teacher of innocence. Be a teacher. When you get bitter, you suck the joy, the light out of everything around you because you can no longer see it, because you're consumed with regret. You're consumed with pain. You're consumed with unforgiveness, with anger. But when you can see the gift in each experience, including the most difficult ones, especially the most difficult ones, even the ones you're currently experiencing today. Know that this experience that you are experiencing today, the difficulty that you are experiencing today, could one day be your greatest gift. That's wisdom. Can you feel the light in that? Can you feel the faith in that? The love in that? Refuse bitterness. Do not let it enter you. because it will consume every bit of light that you have, that you are. Choose instead to learn, to be a humble student, to become wiser with each and every passing day, moment, experience, lesson, trial, difficulty, and to simply be grateful for all of it. If you do that, at the end of your life, on your deathbed, you'll look back and you'll smile. You'll see nothing but beauty. You'll realize all of it was love. God bless you.